this 𝗦𝗧? Is this 𝗦𝗧? 𝗦𝗧 was rapping? Why is my voice so high? Oh, toodles! Did Moon just come into the song non-fiction? Did she just come into the song saying non-fiction? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Again, I always put the first music video from an album review over on the YouTube channel, and the rest of the album review will be over on my Patreon. So if you guys want to watch the full album review, that is over on Patreon for trainee members and up. So definitely go check that out. There's also a bunch of different perks. We're currently watching MAMAMOO TV over on Patreon. So if you also want to watch MAMAMOO TV, which is releasing weekly over on the Patreon, definitely go check that out. Link to that is in the description, comment section, whichever one you want to check out. Yo, what is going on, Tiggs? Welcome back to another reaction, review, commentary, whatever you would like to consider it. So it's a bit later in the night. Not too late. I can still be loud as shit if I wanted to before somebody busts down my door and says shut up. But today's video, we have a request by 𝗦𝗪𝗣𝗢𝗪. So she says, this month it's all about Moonbyul, the red moon. Her season is summer. The playlist starts off with the music video for the title track for this album called Egotistic. Next is Moon's solo track, music video with Suji from Red Velvet called Selfish. Then there's 3 lyric videos from the B-side, Midnight Summer Dream, which Moon wrote based on nightmares she used to have, Rainy Season, and a banger called Sleep in the Car, written personally by the members. Okay. Last is a song and music video I don't care for called 𝗙𝗧𝗏𝗏, which sounds very unlike MAMAMOO, but I included it just because it's part of that album despite me not listening to it. Okay, 𝗧𝗪𝗣𝗢. Well, this is what I'm gonna do for you, 𝗧𝗪𝗏𝗏. I understand that you don't like 𝗙𝗧𝗏𝗏. I don't know what 𝗙𝗧𝗏𝗏 entails, but I'm gonna find something that maybe you can appreciate about 𝗙𝗧𝗏𝗏. So to cut a long intro short, we have MAMAMOO, Egotistic, or MAMAMOO Red Moon mini album. Let's hop into this. Let's see what this is about. Okay, so before we do hop into this one, I know I just played the intro and I usually go straight into the music video, but I did a bit of research before hopping into this one, and it says, continuing from Yellow Flower, MAMAMOO has returned with a red moon, with the ladies persisting to portray a more mature side of themselves and blowing fans away with their impulsive or their impressive and vocal skills. So it seems like the Red Moon album is a bit more aggressive and a bit more open for interpretation. So we're gonna dive into this one and let's check it out. No intro, straight into it. That classical guitar. Classical guitars. See? Classical guitar sounds so much sexier in my ears, man. Ooh. That was very pretty. I swear I've heard Egotistic before. Unless I'm tripping, unless I've heard snippets of it. Yeah, I think I heard this from their... what's it called? Dingo performance. I love the way Moon comes in on this one. I love the way Moon comes in on this part of the verse because her voice is so subtle and it just flows so well. It's very simplistic if I have to give it a word. Oh, that was dope. Is this 𝗦𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏 singing right now? I'm pretty sure it is. Now it's Solar. Hey. MAMAMOO is one of the very few groups that I can really appreciate their seductive side. You know what I mean? They all got something they stand for. They all got something very beautiful behind who they are. And to see them in a music video like this is beautiful. It's beautiful to see them just being themselves, just doing what they enjoy doing. I like that shit. I like it. Oh, that one. Oh, yo, Solar's going in. Solar went hinge. Hey. Hey. Come on, come on. Ooh. What? 𝗦𝗪𝗣𝗢𝗏. I love this style right here. 𝗦𝗪𝗣𝗢𝗏 looks so good in this music video. Hey. Come on. I love that they're surrounded by flowers and the backlighting really giving them that nice glow on the side of their face. It's so beautiful. Makeup is on point in this one. Outfits is on point. Instrumental's dope. Giving me a very what's the proper word for it? It's I don't want to sound a type of way. Outfits is atuendos in Spanish. But what's the entire dynamic of it called? What do you call it? You know what? I'm just gonna say traditional Mexican clothing. I didn't want to come off as stereotypical or anything like that because I know Twitter can be a bitch. Twitter can come for my life at any moment, any given moment. But I really like the traditional Mexican clothing. You can see Moon wearing the jackets and stuff like that. It looks dope, and I feel like it very much matches the characteristic and the overall theme of this music video. It's nice to see shit like that, like this jacket right there. Hey, yeah, oh. That's. I remember Solar also learned pole dancing. That's nuts to me. Hey. Does Winnie actually have that tattoo? If she does, that's badass. She's always wearing very puffy things, so I can never tell. The switch up. I never even knew Moon or Wheein had a nose piercing. This is like a complete different style of Wheein I'm seeing right now. Yeah. I'm like in a trance right now. They really got me sucked in on this music video right here. That was good. Let's talk about it. The one thing I definitely loved about it is the general progression throughout the music video. Everything started off very fresh, very clean, and then as you can see, their theory side or their egotistical side started to really come out. But I don't necessarily think ego is a bad thing. I think too much ego is a bad thing. But I really like the amount that they showed in this video. You know, they were really in that shit. They were really doing their thing, killing it. I loved it and I appreciated it. You know what I mean? In terms of the dynamic of the music video, the tone of the music video, they sung it very well. I think I already heard this song on the Dingo live performance, but this is my first time actually seeing the music video and listening to it, you know, with fresh ears, because I haven't listened to it in a very long time. So this was MAMAMOO Egotistic. Let's check out the rest of this track list. So next we're going to have Moon, 𝗬𝗧𝗏. Again, the rest of the album review will be over on Patreon. So if you want to check that out, link in the description, link in the comment section, definitely check that out. Anyways, guys, let's hop into Moon, 𝗬𝗧𝗏 featuring Soulja.